有主線啦、女武神啦、啲拆 Q 咗索爾嘅像嗰啲啦。上次幫呢個賊個仔個故事補完咗。好耐冇玩過，撳翻啲掣添。哇！Where is the 出口？呢度。啲怪聲。通道啊！呢度啦，巨錘啦，二手靈魂想幫個咩煉金術師啦，呢個島啊未行完啦，咁啊出咗去先。佢攞呢啲攝時間做 loading，其實都幾好個設計。
I didn't think we'd see you out here since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother. But he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Love seeing
so where we go? Oh, we can't forget you.
Atreus.
What do we miss?
冇嘢可以整，順便賣咗啲黃文樂佢啦。白嘅衫。
Tidy up your knapsack.
燒晒啲綠裝佢，賣啦！
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here? Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip. Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day of death. Straight. She discovered the magic there. Beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. They eat inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy.
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense.
終於吹完水。嚟呢度。呢度最近啦。入去啦，扮成唔使撈咁。Boy.
What else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
回到過去，再同索爾打過。咁你而家咪應該有兩條嗰啲蛇咯。可唔可以信仰之約？哇！That is madness.
Where was I then?
You'd become Odin's most trusted advisor.
Aye. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
查喺上邊。射得改。哇！有嗰隻喎，閪怪。開埋佢，開埋佢，開埋！哇！食，唔好幫住得唔得啊？捉為具呢啲垃圾，石都唔去攞啊！驚咩？開啦，契弟。咁啦，咁都唔死，咁撚賊！好，咁激戰啊！隻雀仲可以喺度。I
need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
You better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
冇古仔啊
Now you're talking.
？Now you are talking。個條友戇鳩買翻呢啲阿樂。
Make you something? Now, what else do I want to tell you?
冇嘢講啊，Pete boy。
Boy.
Sir. Vedargar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumors of a powerful dwarf ruling over some... Poor sod's not far from here. Not that you asked me.
有啲咩啊？奧丁嘅屎眼啊！整個咁嘅地方俾我過嚟睇又冇嘢嘅。索爾嘅像繼續向前行。有怪打，果然啊！近嗰隻你唔打咪戇居啊！咁少怪？屌！肯定喺呢度啦。
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways. Right foot!
誒 boy. Sir.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
唉，有龍打啫係。個矮人王想獵龍。有隻蚊飛下飛下。
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Veda Douther. It means hunting death. Great. Wow.
隻船喺度等我去用，咁你劇情。哇！攞呢個盾去用啊 ，Kratos。
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he wanted nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labor. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labors. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard, and when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
Ready yourself!
點解角耳嘅像下邊有怪咧嚇？咁都斬唔死，黐線真係。 開箱啦，Kratos，後邊有怪啊！好啊！屌你咩？四周圍都有船啊，俾我用。我去個墳。
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right?
Mm-hmm. 算啦。要我自己打。
There he goes! How's he planning on doing this himself? It looks about ready to topple over.
Oui.
Do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
咁點樣？打唔打到㗎？都唔喺呢個島度整。
Father, why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right?
點樣啊？真係要喺個島度，我哋周圍都冇地方可以登陸。 雀啊！我呢度 ，yeah， 好，過去探索埋個小島，就完成一個支線啦。
That sounds like a dragon. On your right, more dragon.
屠龍勇士。拉啲咩咧嚇？好，拉完又唔知拉咗啲咩。哦耶！呢度有傳送門。哦。
It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too? Over there.
咩事都冇啊條龍。 Boy. Yes, sir.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
六匹狼2個人睇，叫緊我。13個亡靈戰士9個人睇，叫緊我。塔佐魚蟲6個人睇，叫緊我。山怪41個人睇，叫緊我。一頭龍99個人睇緊我。
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Surely you get sad from all the roaring and fire-breathing, lad.
Dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free him.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. It just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir. One more for the collection.
Got that one, brother.
Said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
It was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ 傷。炸彈喺度嘛？定唔到。冇晒啦。等陣。估到啊，契弟。有個係邊個啊？估到啊！開埋呢度門先。冇人話要過去啊！攞埋箱先要。咩號角？壞脾氣。
Follow me, Atreus.
Monsters up ahead.
係咩？邊度啊？
Just give the word.
屌！回血啊！擋啊！後邊跑咪睇點擋。
Boy,
Yes, sir. Well, that solves that trick, Matt.
係啊，boy，你唔北屎係嘛？
Ah, I was wondering about this.
屌你咩？呢邊冇嘅。
And the other. They should be easy to solve now.
怪聲嘅。哇！咁點啊？
Faith in him. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
it is a command to have faith despite his failures. Look here. Another.
It's Skali. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last battle. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Una storia. 好，你仲喺呢度。
Look at this place.
A ruin.
Well, yeah. There's a dwarf built it. He must have been impressive back in the war.
呢度揾到你嘅契弟。
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
我解晒仲揼我。水喺度係點樣得嘅咧射落個射咗海，戇鳩啊！
More of those. Good.
Oh?
Look here.
Yes, sir.
哇！有人等緊我哋喎。
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
〜我得120人嘅咋。
Be ready.
哇！咁準嘅佢個。
Go!
好嘛。
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep someone caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them, and ready yourself.
Okay.
可以諗到人聽到人哋諗咩啊？呢個 boy。又係換 skin 嘅 friend 喎。死啦！換千怪。打到個鬼咁。
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
You fought well, Atreus.應該係開呢度喎。喂，哦。咦？算。 啲錢係點樣攞上手啊 ？Kratos。
Ah, fresh air feels good.
咁啊，閪龍。哦，仲要打怪。
Yes, sir.
唔打嘅。
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome.
好。
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
嗰度係點上去咧嚇？
There's something up there.
我知。
I think we have a complete set of those now.
Oh, wow. Ugh. 呢度應該呢度入去啦。
is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? What's it gonna be this time? Good to see you sweating the details.
Oh.
Ymir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye.
Sit.
There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Come here, boy.麻煩，出邊有啲咩啊？走嚟過嚟。咦？ 唉，有咩古仔啊？有嗰啲屍鬼要打啦！
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Read it.
Sir! These runes read death inside.
已經死緊晒啦！
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands. Dwarves.
Oh,
串個碼頭咕喱，
dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We.
I mean, ow.
矮人嘅洞咁樣啊！把劍幾勁喎，冇事。幫我換斧頭唔關好嘢啊！
That's the soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Ah. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
攞個斧頭出嚟就係唔俾個仔向前行。
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
點上去攞個箱啊？叫個 boy 上去啊，唔知邊度啊？
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
爭過，喺呢邊啦，出嚟啦怪！
Severed hand. Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We'll fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it. strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Atreus. 咩 point 啫？喺呢度打佢啫。哇！假鏡。
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. Prepare yourself.
聽咗。
You are stronger than you know.
Thank you, Father. See if that's the alchemist's ring.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
快啲啦，boy！
What does it say?
Yes, sir! These runes were written fast. It spells out Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
咦？我以為係開頭嗰個箱嗰度添。 廠嘅。
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soulator inside, and well, we must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Peruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh there. Got another
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn-Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
穿個馬頭菇呢喎，都神教訓你。
Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velen. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
咦，我去邊度啊？豬閪任啦！哇！都冇遠啫，先交呢個任，再去睇下再去聽佢啲
Sound of
咩。
his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Boy.
Why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
You there? Have you destroyed the statue? The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Want to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
之前就做主線，唔好理啲女武神住。
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
冇啊，你又坐船去啦，坐呢度。
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead. You know.
好啊。停返陣先，食啲嘢，陣間再。